There we go. I think we're on now. Welcome to Tabletop Baseball. It is baseball today. Had a little horse racing yesterday. That was fun. Enjoyed it immensely. Hope you guys did too. We'll do it again. We'll try to do it every Sunday for the foreseeable future. Maybe not every Sunday from forever, but at least for a while. Like I said, as we race, the more you race, you'll develop an average, and then your average will determine your starting position. So we got the Greg Maddux replay today, as you can see by the title. We're on game 12. He is 5-3 at this point. 5-6 in actuality, so he's doing much better than he did in actual. Mark Russell's here. Charlie DeChamp. Missed you yesterday playing some horse racing. There'll be more opportunities. Try to do it on Sundays. Horse racing. Mark Russell was there. You were, let's see, who were you? Can't remember. That was a long race. That was too long for my liking. We're gonna have to cut it down a little bit, I think. Maybe 7 max furlongs next time. We'll try to do 7. Get it in. I'd like to get in closer to an hour to hour and a half, somewhere in there. That would be my winner's tale. That's right. And I think next time we'll divide the horses up to where everybody has like the same age horse, 3-year-olds, something like that, 4-year-olds, whatever. I'll divide them up a little better so everybody's kind of a little closer. But that was really a great race run by Megatron and D. Scott Howard. Patience. He had the patience. He kept adding those points up, saving them for the end, and then boom. But again, Sonny's Halo, if Stratomatic would have had 1/10 more, he would have won the race. That last movie had 8.9. If he would have had 10 or 9 points, he would have won the race going away. So, we got going here, and I didn't get my. They're facing the Expos today, so something a little different. It's not the Padres or the Giants for a change. Let's see, I've got, where is that? A little Expo tag here. I got to put that out. I think. Maybe I don't have an Expo. You know what? I do not have an Expo logo. How sad is that? Could use Washington Nationals, I guess. That wouldn't look right, though. So it's Cubs on the road, Montreal. Chris Nabholz is on the mound for the Expos. This is what actually happened in Hello Beatles. In the actual game, the Montreal Expos won 6-2. Maddux took the loss, went to 5-6. He went 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Not the best of days for Mr. Maddux. And I think I'm going to move this. This is kind of out of sorts from yesterday. There we go. All right, for the Cubs, I'm not going to go through the lineups. You can see them there. I got to grab my dice, my D6s, and we're ready to go. And my D20, duh. Steve Ryan's here, howdy. from Tennessee. Jerome Walton will lead off versus Chris Nabholz. 2-4. Ground ball to short, and we're underway. I just got through talking about the horse racing yesterday. How much fun I had, enjoyed it. Sammy Sosa, 6'7", and a 12. 6'7" and a 12 is a single. Sammy's been doing all right in this replay. He's an A stealer. 1-15, you've got Rick Cerrone's the catcher, and he's a 3. It's a -2. So 1-13 for Sammy Sosa. It's a 20. Rick Cerrone guns him down. So 2 away, Sandberg. 3-8. Ground out to third base, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the first, here's the Expos. First look at the Expos. It's Marquise Grissom in center field to lead off. 2-10. 2-10 and a 6. 2-10 and a 6 is a double for Marquise Grissom. That brings up Delino DeShields, the second baseman. 6-7 off Maddux, struck him out. Nice comeback there. Here's Moises Alou. 6-5, ground ball to second, C. That'll move Grissom to third, and he's at third with 2 outs. And here's Tim Wallach, the third baseman. 1-10. Struck him out. So a leadoff double and 2 strikeouts and a ground out and nothing doing for the Expos. Top of 2, Andre Dawson. 3-4. 3-4. Let's make sure I'm reading it right here. 3-4. That is gone, no doubter. Here in Montreal, Dawson goes yard. 1-0. Cubbies. Here's Mark Grace. 5-3 off Nabholz. Ground ball to first, X. And that is kind of a guy I've never heard of. I have to admit, I don't recall this guy. Cian Frocio. Cian Frocio. I don't remember that guy. It's first base X. And he's a 2. And a 10. One base error. Cian Frocio. So it's an EE error on the first baseman. 1 out, or nobody on. Just called him up for Cian Froco. Thank you, Steve. I think that's, I still may be saying it wrong. Cian Froco. 5'8". Salazar, 5'8". And a 4, that's a triple. 5'8". And a 4 is a triple for Salazar. That'll score Grace. 2-0 Cubs. Cian Froco. It's a lot easier than I was making it. Hector Villanueva, 3-7. Ground ball to third, A. He will hold. And that's the first out of the inning. Ray Sanchez, 1-8. Ground ball to short, A. Another ground ball to the left side. And the base runner stays put. See if Maddux can bring him in. 6-6. He's going to walk anyway. First and third, 2 outs. Jerome Walton. 4-7. Nabols. Second base X. And that is DeShields. 19. He's a 2, right? 2 and a 19. He makes the play. Two runs for the Cubs in the second, top of the second, bottom of the second now for the Expos, John Vanderwall, which, by the way, he was not the actual left fielder on this date. It was Matt Stairs. Matt Stairs played in 13 games. Don't have a Matt Stairs card. 5'10", Vanderwall. 5'10", center field X. Sosa, a 2. 2 and a 20. That'll roll again? No. He'll make the play. Here he is. Archie. Cianfrocco. 3-7. Grounds it out to short. Rick Cerrone. I remember him with the Yankees. Not so much with the Expos. 4-4. Maddux. Fly out to center field for Rick Cerrone. Top of the third inning. Jerome Walton is not batting. It's Sammy Sosa. 4-6. Nabols struck him out. You can go practice some bowling. Do they let you practice free, or you got to pay for practice? 4-9 for Sandberg. 1-5 is a home run. Anything else he doubles, it's going to be a double. 14 for Rhino. 1 out, 1 on. Cianfrocco. I don't know. I'm from Oklahoma. I'm terrible. 2-6. 2-6. Ground ball to short. A. For Andre Dawson. So 2 away. Sandberg at second. Oh yeah, Alba bowling. I remember that. I had it. And played it like once, I think. Got rid of it. 5-3. 5-3. Mark Grace. Ground ball to first X. That's Cianfrocco. A 2. He's already had 1 error. And that was on Grace, as a matter of fact. 2 and a 13. 2, oh my goodness. 2 and a 13 is a 2-base error. Runners advance 2 bases. So Frocco, second error of the game, cost him a run. Both times it's cost him a run. That's not an RBI there. I don't know what you say, Beatles. 6-6, Luis Salazar. 6-6 is a walk. So Cianfrocco is costing the Expos. Might have to bring Gary Carter in, play first. 2-5. Struck him out. Villanueva goes down swinging. That ends the inning. Another run, though. And another error for the man at first base, Cianfrocco. Atba Boxing. I had Title Bout Boxing. I did not have Atba Boxing. Do they have Atba Boxing? 3-8 for Tim Foley. Pop out to second base. That brings up Nabols. 2-4, struck him out. Back to the top, Marquise Grissom, he doubled. 5-7, and that's going to be a strikeout. Top of the fourth. Very similar, yeah. I liked Title Bout. I've been trying to find it, but it's $60 or more, usually around $60. 4-8 for Ray Sanchez. 4-8 struck him out. Nabols strikes him out. Brings up Maddux. 5-3. Oh man, 5-3 again. That's first base X. Here we go, Cianfrocco. Can you make the play? This will be your third opportunity. A 14. Again, he is a 2. 2 and a 14. He makes the play. Gets the pitcher Maddux. .410 for Jerome Walton off Nabols. Fly ball to left. 3 up, 3 down for Nabols. Tenacious Earl's going to have a game after dinner. You've been very busy, I know. That happens. That's life. Delino to Shields. Top. Now he's number 2 hole. 2-5. 2-5. Single for Delino. And he's a double-A stealer. He's going to be taken off. That's 1-16. And it's a 9. So a stolen base for Delino. He's at second with nobody out. Jonathan Vanderzeel. 110. Double for Moises Alou. 110 double. That scores to Shields. And nobody out. Expos in business. It's 3-1. Cubs. 1-6. Single for Tim Wallach. No stars on it. So single to center. Let's see. Alou is a 1-17. They're going to wave him home. 15, so he makes it. RBI single for Tim Wallach. He's not going to steal. John Vanderwall. 5-5. Maddux. There's a strikeout. 1 out. 1 on. Archie Franciocco. Cianfrocco. 1-6. Struck him out. Just missed a single. Back-to-back strikeouts for Maddux. Rick Cerrone. Another Italian, probably. 4-5-10. 5-10, center field X. Sosa, a 2. 14, 2 and a 14, and he makes the play. So that ends the inning. The Expos pick up a couple. 3-2. Sammy Sosa. Tribe fans here. 4-7. Off Nabols. Second base X. To Shields a 2. 15. 2 and a 15 is a 1 base error. The Expos are just kicking it around big time. Third error of the game for the Expos. Sosa's going to try to steal again. He got thrown out his last time. A 1-13. And it's a 5 this time, so he makes it. Stolen base. He's at second with nobody out. Ryan Sandberg. 1-8. Walked him. Now you got Mark Gray or Andre Dawson. Usually Mark Grace, but They switched him around today. Andre Dawson, 1-4, pops it up to short. 1 out. Mark Grace, 3-6, and a 19. 3-6 and a 19. Oh, it's a line out. Line out to second base. So pop up line out, and we got 2 away. Luis Salazar, he tripled first or the second inning. 4-6, struck him out. First 2 runners reach, and they cannot bring anybody home. Bottom of the 5th. I'm not sure. If Rick Cerrone coached the Italian team, he might have. A 2-7, ground ball to first. Saddle racing can take 20 minutes. Yeah, I can believe that. We just, it takes a while. We're doing everything the way we did it. 4-5. We'll do a lot shorter race next time. Plus, we'll already have the positions mapped out according to order of finish. Well, and anybody new that comes on will start farther out. 4-5. Maddux. 4-5. 11 is a single for Nabols. So Nabols, the pitcher, singles 1 out. He's a first. Top of the order, Marquise Grissom, 2-9 and an 11. And that's a double. Second double of the game for Grissom. That's going to move Nabols to third. He's going to stay there. He's a 1-10. Second and third, 1 out to Shields. 4-4. Fly ball to center, B. That will score the run. That scores Nabols. Tie ball game, 3-3. Moises Alou, 3-12. He'll line out to third. Expos tie it up, 3-3. Top of the 6th. Hector Villanueva. Yeah, streaming live, people having their ready, people being ready helps. But there's also that lag there, that hurts. 5-11, Hector Villanueva. Left field X, Vanderwall's a 3. A 3 and a 14, and he'll make the play. Oops, I didn't roll that one. 1-9. Fly ball to center for Ray Sanchez. Maddux, 3-8. Ground ball to third. Nice and tidy 3 up, 3 down for Nabols and the Expos. Bottom of the 6th, Tim Wallach singled his last time up, 5-7. Struck him out this time. 2 strikeouts for Wallach. Here's Vanderwall. 3-8. Popped up to second. Sandberg under it, makes the play. Cian Froco. Cian Froco. Yeah, the YouTube app actually is less lag, 5.5, but when I tried it last time, it kept buffering for some reason. 5.5 strikeout. I think that's what Tenacious Earl uses, though. Froco strikes out for the second time. 7th inning. Top of the order, Jerome Walton. Tie ball game, 3-3, 3-6. Pop up to third. Sammy Sosa, 3-9. Single for Sammy. He's 2 for 4. Going to try to steal again. Getting that scoring position, 1-13. It's an 18. Second time he's been thrown out. Ryan Sandberg. 5-6. And a 20 is a line out. Too short. Bottom of the 7th. Let's see what Nabol's is here. He's a 6th inning guy. He had a really nice 6th inning, though. Rick Cerrone, 5-5, struck him out. Here's Tim Foley. 3-4 and a 3 is a single. Just missed a double, but it'll be a single for Tim Foley. Brings up the pitcher, Nabols. Or does it? I don't know. Let's see. I think they're going to pinch hit with Larry Walker. Got the day off, apparently. But I think Larry Walker is going to pinch hit. So that's all for Nabols. Yeah, let's see. First of all, Foley, or let's see. What is Foley? C Stealer? 50-50 shot on that. 1 out, Larry Walker. 5-12. Flies out to right field. So 2 away, Marquise Grissom. He's doubled twice. 6-11. Ground ball back to the mound. Handled by Maddux. They are going to go to John Wetland. The new pitcher for the Expos, John Wetland. Facing Andre Dawson. It's a tie ball game. Top of the 8th inning. 6-6. Struck him out. 1 out, Mark Grace. 6-8. Oh, and an 8. That's a single. 6-8 and an 8. So Grace is on. Here's Salazar. 1 out. 2-7 and a 9. That's a single 1 star. 2-7 and a 9. 1-19 single. Only moves Grace to second, though. 1 out. Hector Villanueva. 5-9. 5-9. Strikeout. 2 away. Ray Sanchez. There he is, the champion. D. Scott Howard. Rode Megatron to the victory. Or Megaturn. I said Megatron. Megaturn. 5-10. Ray Sanchez. Catcher's card X. And that is Rick Cerrone. He's a 3. 3 and a 17. Wild pitch followed by a foul out. Well, wild pitch doesn't really matter because it's not going to score anybody. So foul out to the catcher for the 3rd out. And it's still a tie ball game, 3-3. Maddux coming back out. Delino to Shields. 311. Single. What did he hit? He hit 292. Seems like everything on his card's good. 311. Single. He is going to take off. Double A Steeler. 1-16. Stolen base. Second of the game. For Delino. And he's on second with nobody out. Now it's up to Maddux to bear down. 2-10. Ground ball back to the mound pitcher. Runner holds. Tim Wallach. 3-5. Ground ball to third base. A. Runner holds. John Vanderwall. 5-10. Off Maddux, center field X. Sosa a 2 and a 6. 2 and a 6, and he will make the play in center. So single, stolen base, and nothing happening. Ninth inning, here we go. We're going to extras again. Maddux due to lead off. I don't think he's going to, though, unfortunately. It's going to be Derek May, I think. Yeah, let's go Derek May. So if they can get a lead here, Maddux will get the win, right? 2-6. Single. 2-6 is a single for Derek May. Well, let's see here. Chico Walker could come in and run. I think he's going to. That's kind of risky a little bit, doing that type of thing. If the game goes too long. But I don't know. You got an opportunity. Let's do it. So Walker's going to pinch run. A Steeler. And Rick Cerrone is a 3, so -2. So 1-13. And he is going to... He's going to steal. 1-13. 8. Whew. He made it. Stolen base for Chico Walker. He's at second. Jerome Walton, top of the order. John Wetland on the mound. It's off his card. 2-7. Ground ball to third. B. Runner holds. There's Sammy Sosa. A little single. Come on. Get that 3 column. 6-6. Strikeout. There's Sandberg. 2 column. I need the 2. That's a 4-2. Ground ball to first. Cianfrocco makes the play. Oh man, that really hurts. So Jeff Robinson's going to come on for the Cubs. Bottom of the 9th inning. And the man with 2 errors in the game, Cianfrocco, is the batter. 4-8. It's off Robinson, and a 14. 4-8 and a 14 is a single. So he's on first. Rick Cerrone is going to bunt. That's an 8. It's a good sack bunt by Rick Cerrone. Brings up Tim Foley. Singled his last time up. Base hit might win it. 3-6. Strikeout. Whew. That was very close. So 2 outs. John Wetland due up, but he's not going to bat. Let's let Spike Owen. Spike Owen strolling up to the plate. He's going to hit. He's got the eye black. He's ready to go. Base hit wins it. Most likely. It's off his card, 2-6, but it's going to be a ground ball to short. Inning over. Both teams get a man to second in the 9th, but can't score them. Now who's going to pitch? Mel Rojas. As we go to extras again. Andre Dawson. 2-5. 2-5 single. Oh, it's an 18. 1-17 is a single. (18-20) is a line out to third. It's an 18. So Mark Grace, 1 for 4. 4-4 off Rojas. Fly ball to right field. 2 down, Luis Salazar. I should have kept that. 110, line out to third. Couple line outs. Bottom of 10. Jeff Robinson will stroll back out. Top of the order, 110. Line out to third. The Shields. 6-5. Ground ball to short X. Sanchez, a 2 and a 15. He makes the play. Moises Alou. 5-3. 5-3 pitcher X. Did I look off Rojas' card on that? 6-5, 6-5. It's either one. Same thing. 5-3 pitcher X. Jeff Robinson is a 2. 2 and a 15. And he will make the play. So top of the 11th. Hector Villanueva. 6-10 off Rojas. 6-10 fly ball to center. Ray Sanchez. 4-3. Walked him. Sanchez is on, and it's pinch hitter time. It will be Dwight Smith. with Sanchez at first. And one out, a 2-4. 2-4s, a fly ball to center. So 2 outs here, Jerome Walton. 6-6, fly out to center. So new pitcher, let's see, it's going to be Bollinger. Jim Bollinger for the Cubs comes on here in the 11th, bottom of the 11th. Tim Wallach, 3-6, ground ball to third. John Vanderwall, a 3-4, ground out to second. Cianfrocco singled his last time up. 6-7. It's off Bollinger, and a 6 is a fly ball to right. Oh, I want to write the score up top. Top of the 12th. Sammy Sosa. .512 off Rojas, fly ball to right. Ryan Sandberg, 1-5. There's a walk. 1-5, walked him. He's a B stealer. Let's see. So that'd be a 1-11. We're not going to chance it. 1-11. 1-7. Fly ball to left for Dawson. Mark Grace, come on. This is time. It's time right here. 1. Nope. 5-9. That is a strikeout. Mel Rojas strikes out Grace. Bottom of 12. Bollinger. Rick Cerrone, a 3-5 single. So now we go Tim Foley. He's going to bunt a 12. And that is disaster. Batter pops out to double play. Pops up to the catcher, double play. Let's see, Gary Carter's going to come in. Yeah. 2 outs. Gary Carter is going to pinch hit. Good thing we have a more than a 25-man roster or whatever. 5-9. It's off Bollinger, shortstop X. And that is Sanchez, a 12. He is a 2. 2 and a 12. He makes the play. 13th, Gary Carter is done. New pitcher, Sergio Valdez. Sergio Valdez coming on. Luis Salazar, 4-7. Second base X. Grissom or DeShields is a 2 and a 1. Single. 2 and a 1 is a single. Runners advance one base. There are no runners. E stealer, he's not going to steal. Hector Villanueva is going to bunt though. 2 is that. That's good. Batter beats out bunt. Runners advance one base. Infield hit. First and second, Ray Sanchez. He's going to bunt. Well, or do you take 3 chops at it? You could end up with a double play. Man, that's a tough decision. Ray Sanchez, he had 251. I think he's going to bunt. He's going to bunt. 11. Batter pops out, runner hold. Poop. All right. Doug Strange is going to... That's going to be Sean Dunston. Sean Dunston's going to pinch hit. We're on G. I know. Hindsight's 20/20, Jonathan. Come on. I would have swung away now that I look at it. 1-9, struck him out. Sean Dunston strikes out. 2 outs. Jerome Walton, it's up to you, bud. Come on, base hit. We're going to have to roll that again. 4-8. 4-8. Ground ball to short X. There's still a chance. Tim Foley's a 4. Not very good range. Look at all that. There's really nothing good there. Get a low number. It's an 11. Out with no runners on base, 4. This one always confuses me. If no runners are forced, there are runners forced. So runner at first is out. At second, it's a 6-4 there. That ends the inning. And let's see, Paul Ossenmacher is now going to come on for the Cubs. Paul Ossenmacher. This game is going way too long. Marquise Grissom, 210 and an 11. That is a double. 210 and an 11 is a double. That might be the straw that broke the camel's back right there. Leadoff double. Delano DeShields, 6-6. Ground ball to short X. Sanchez is a 2. 2 and a 4. Makes the play. 2. It's out 1 though. Runners advance 1 base. So Grissom at third. On a slow roller to short. Moises Alou. 2-7. 2-7. Ground ball to third B. Runners or infield is playing in. Let's see. Ground ball B. It was a 2-7. Ground ball to third B. Runner's going to hold. Actually, if the infield's, if it says here, I'm going to say the runner holds because Even though it says right here on infield in, runner on third is out, other runners advance one base. On a ground ball to third, I don't think he's going to go anywhere. But you never know. They would be playing in, though. Batter safe, runner on third is out. All right. That's what we'll do. We'll call it we'll say 5-2, I guess. Or no, right here 5-2. And that'll be fielder's choice. Lou reaches. I don't think he would go, but on the infield in, that's what it says. Sometimes they take off, crack of the bat. 3-11, ground ball to short. They wouldn't have scored anyway. Ground ball to short by Tim Wallach. So top of the 14th. Sammy Sosa, 5-5. Strikeout. Valdez strikes him out. One out. Here's Sandberg. This is time. It's Sandberg, Dawson, Grace. 4-8. Ground ball to short. X. Foley's a 4. Another opportunity. 4 and a 17. 2-base error. Another error on the Expos. Big one. Sandberg at second with 1 out. Dawson and Grace. 3-6. Double. Flat out double. 3-6. Scores the run. Cubs take a 4-3 lead. 1 out. Dawson at second. Mark Grace. 2-4. Lines out to second. 2 away. Luis Salazar trying to get another run here. 1-5. Grounds out to third base, though. So they get the 1. And let's see. Do they want to change pitchers or do they want to go with Ossenmacher? 8 saves. You got Chuck McElroy. You got Bob Scanlon at 14. Let's go with Scanlon. Let's bring him in. I don't need to do that. Right there. All right, Bob Scanlon on. Try to save this thing. Vanderwall, 6'5". That's not good. Wait a minute, 6'5". That is good. Ground ball to short X. Maybe. Sanchez a 2, 19. Roll again. No. 1 base error. This game's killing me. Error on the shortstop, Sanchez. Froco. He's going to bunt. They got to get that runner over. 7. They do. Rick Cerrone. 6'4". Third base X. So Salazar's a 4. 19. Out with no runners on base, 4. If no runners are forced, runners hold. So runner holds. So it is a 5-3. Runner holds. 2 away. Tim Foley. You know what, Tim Foley? I'm gonna be fair here. I'm gonna try to be fair. He hit a $174. They need somebody else. They gotta have somebody else. I can't have that. Greg Colburn. You got Will Cordero. The hard part is knowing who's on the active roster at this point in the season. You know, some of these guys aren't on the roster, but I don't know. You got Sean Barry, only had 57 at bats. Brett Barbieri. Let's go with Colburn. He had 168 at bats. Greg Colburn on. Tim Foley's out. Runner second, 2 outs. 1-5, tied it up. Single, 2 stars. Greg Colburn comes in and ties it up. Oh my goodness. It's an RBI there. So Tim Foley's out. Another pinch hitter. Let's see. Good grief, man. Ivan Calderon. Ron H.I. Yeah, there's like nobody watching this game. It's like taking way too long. 5-10. Ivan Calderon. Ground ball to short X. Sanchez a 2. 2 and an 8. And he makes the play. But of course, they tie it up. We need a new shortstop and pitcher. Jeff Facero is going to pitch. Shortstop will be Will Cordero. He is also 4. Running out of room. All right. Villanueva facing Jeff Facero. 4-7. Walked him. Now here's Ray Sanchez. He's going to bunt. 11 pops out. 1 out. Oh, now we need a pinch hitter. Doug Strange. Or Joe Girardi. Nah, Doug Strange. Nope, Joe Girardi. Come back. Joe Girardi, after the failed bunt attempt, 6-8. 6-8 is a single with no stars. Well, Villanueva is probably not very fast, though. 1-8. He can't be going to third. Jerome Walton. He's in scoring position, though. Jerome Walton. 2-7. Ground ball to third B. So it's a fielder's choice. It's a 5-4. And Villanueva to third. Now all we need is a wild pitch. Sammy Sosa, 2-run homer. Something, 5-3. Shortstop X. Shortstop is Cordero now. He's a 4. 14. 4-14. Out with no runners on base. I don't know what that means. He's batter's out if there's no runners on base, but if there are runners on base, that's what it is. If runners are forced. Well, he's going to be out. That's what it is. Comes down to, he's out. There is an out. Third out. All right, Bob Scanlon's done. Now who's it going to be? Chuck McElroy. We have a street in this town by that name, and McElroy, and some people call it McElroy, people call it McElroy. Bottom of the 15th. I've always said McElroy. Marquise Grissom, top of the order. 3-5. And a 9 is a single. And he's going to try to steal. Double A stealer, 1-16. It's a 16. That was close. At this point, I'm kind of for the Expos. There's Delino DeShields, 5-10. Shortstop X, Sanchez a 2. A lot of X chances, 6. Out 3. Runner on first is out going to second. Other runners advance one base. Well, there's no runner on first. Does he go to third? I don't think so. Runner on first is going to other runners advance one base. Other runners advance one base. Runner on third, 1 out. Moises Alou. 4-10. Off McElroy. Ground ball to third X. And we, let's see, we have Salazar's a 4. 4-14. That's it. One base error. Salazar commits the error. That scores the run. Goes through his legs. Scores the run, and that wins it for the Expos in 15. That's good because that's as far as the score sheet goes. 3-4 to 5-4. 5-4 Expos win at Maddux with no decision. Again, he is still 5-3. He's already had a shower and he's probably ate dinner and everything. So he went 8 innings. Gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. 3 runs earned. No home runs. Walks and strikeouts, 2 strikeouts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 strikeouts and no walks. 9 strikeouts, no walks. I don't think there was a walk. So in actuality, if you join late, Montreal won at 6-2. Maddux took the loss. He was 5-6 after this game. He gets a no decision here. Expos win at 5-4. Cubs put up an effort. A lot of errors in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 for the Expos. 1, 2, 6 errors total. Unless I'm missing one. 6 errors. Six errors on the game, 15 innings. Pull your hair out. Thank you guys for joining me, sticking this one out. As I finally take a drink of water. I need to get a Cubs logo, or a Expos logo apparently, because I don't have one. Baseball Demos is here. Jason Kunkel, our Red Sox fan. The Bears, the Cubs. The Cubs, the Bears. Of course, Steve Ryan, JVD's here. Had fun in the horse racing. We're going to do it again. We're going to shorten it up. We'll get faster at it. It's not going to take 2:45 next time. That was ridiculous. Still, it was very fun. I enjoyed every minute of it. You only caught bits and pieces of this game or the horse racing? I got another one. I'll show you here. Let's see. That I will show at some point. This one. Win, Place, and Show. It's Sports Illustrated, probably from 1977. Avalon Hill. It's a quicker game. So there's different ways you can play that game. We'll break that one out too. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for now. It's already been over an hour. So thank you guys for joining me, and we'll do it again soon. Till next time, take care and God bless.